What's going on, everybody? I am here with the one, the only motherfucking Mookey Baby.
Your boy.
What's up, dude?
Mookey Baby, man. The man, the myth. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
know, for the invite.
Texas artist out of Temple, Texas. Hell yeah, bro. You out here doing it, man.
Man, I'm blessed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel good, man. I appreciate this opportunity, man, you know, for just really just looking and just, hearing the music, bro. You know, that I think that says a lot about, a person, especially if they love art and they love to create, you know what I'm saying, to actually listen to the entirety of something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I completely understand. Do you want to jump into a song?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
I got you, bro.
What song we listening to, bro?
This is a Letter to Myself.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Off the project. Positive Acceptance is out right now on all digital platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm from Temple, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Small central side of Texas, the central side of Texas.
But you Texas born and raised, man.
You goddamn right.
Hell yeah.
That's how.
Me too, man. Hey, we some Texas artists in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Real Texas artists.
Real,
not that bullshit.
Fuck the bullshit.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Yeah. Mookey Baby. Look. Told myself I'ma keep on living. Ain't got no choice, gotta live for my children. Broke or paid, I don't need $1 million to handle my business and then go the distance. Don't put your problems on me if I miss it. Feel like a teenager does some restriction. Heart got cold, but fuck it, I meant it. Cut off the haters like we're on the kitchen. Anime head, no, I'm not a child. Was born in the trenches, yeah, I'm living wild. My partner so crazy, he shoot through the crowd. Fuck all that dirt, he taking you down. I'm not a role model with neither of you. The label you bearing ain't growing no fruit. I ate out a friend and I shot to the booth. Had to lay down the truth, we gon' fuck when I'm through. Real Texas nigga, I'm southern as shit. The cheaper the land, the cheaper the bricks. Alamo Cannon, the fuck is a blick. We on the stage, we was up on the fence. Call me Coach Carter, I'm dunking like Vince. I'm calling the plays and I shoot from the bench. Ball on the budget, I'm still paying rent. I've been stepping like Lieutenant Dan at the pit. I got little mama, she been on my phone. I'm thinking about her while I'm making this song. Trust issues, baby, I can't take you home. Threw down some dick and I left her alone. She might not trip if I tell her I'm gone. I should've hit twice cause she bad to the bone. The type that's gon' say, nigga, lower your tone. Shit made me laugh, but my dick was on stone. Fuck what I said, baby, the shit is postponed. I had to pop out looking fly as a drone. They mad at the boy cause they can't get along. I'm not your benefit, baby, I'm grown. Drop to my knees and I'm thanking the Lord for blessing my kid and for me moving forward. All of the nice niggas claim they was bored. I was writing my future to see what's in store. Humility speaks when I close certain doors. I was willing to speak, but they tried to ignore. I was feeling complete when the weed touched my core. I was hoping to flow, but I started to soar. I was washing my sin, I was cleaning my sword. The fight to keep living, these demons are poets. Bro say these hoes dirty, I see it, I know it. I was looking for snakes in the grass, had to mow it. Can't wait to hop off of the J at the bone. Can't wait to write ice like it's freezing and snowing. They told me don't quit, they want me to keep going. Why the hell would I stop when I gotta keep growing? Why the hell would I stop when I gotta keep growing? Why the hell would I stop when I gotta keep? Yeah.
Damn, man. That's a fucking track, bro. What inspired that bit?
Sorry.
No, you good. We smoking some good shit, man.
The weed get to me.
Russian.
What inspired that track? To be honest with you, bro, I believe it was more so me speaking to myself in a real, I don't know, kind of retrospective way. I felt like if I use what, it's not necessarily what I'm going through, but if I use, my past and my present and I mash it together, I got to be able to take accountability for some of that shit that I've been through in my life, because some of that had a lot to do with my choices.
Yeah. Self-accountability.
Yeah.
And learning to forgive yourself too.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And I think that came with that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me write something that has some balance to it, to what's actually on my mind at the moment.
Yeah.
And mix it together, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, well, this is a letter to myself. This is something that I feel like I want to tell myself. I would tell myself in the mirror.
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
That's cool, man. Like putting that out there, because your music, man, it speaks for you. Especially when you can put it on a track and really it can hit a lot of different people because they're resonating with it. You know what I'm saying? They're feeling the same way.
I
It's
appreciate
dope, man.
that. I appreciate that.
So how long you been doing rap, man? How long you been rapping?
Man, I started rapping when I was 9 years old.
Oh shit.
I started rapping when I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
I did, I play basketball, you know what I'm saying, sports, and I did all this same shit that, young boys do, coming up in the hood and shit. But I had a real fond way of, doing things. I used to make beats on the table and shit, you know what I'm saying? I used to beat on the table.
With the pencils?
Yeah, with the pencils.
Hell
I used
yeah.
to be cold as fuck. Like, man, I used to be cold
How many
as fuck.
people? How many people would be on that table?
Like,
beat?
man, listen.
6, 7, 8 people.
They was freestyling. Like I would try to freestyle, but I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm good on the producing. So let me, and as I'm doing it, I got my white homeboy JJ. I got another white homeboy named Hunter. I got my Mexican homeboy Julio, and probably at least half of the school saying yeah. So we had a good time, bro, doing that as a young kid. But I felt like I always wanted to be the one to freestyle.
Yeah.
So that's shit. I started doing it. I taught my boy Julio how to do the sticks, and he started doing it. He was like, man, freestyle, man, bust a freestyle. From since 5th grade on up, man, I've always been embellished by rap. You know what I'm saying? But
You got Julio, huh?
yeah.
You got your Mexican, bro. That's what I'm talking about. You got your Mexican, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Julio, I'm still close to Julio today.
That's funny though.
My boy.
No, for real though. That's where it got inspired somewhat. You were doing it in school. You were seeing the hype. Because man, we used to do that shit in school. There would be like 7 or 8 of us beating with pencils and just trying to make a beat, and then people would freestyle.
Most definitely.
Oh, that's how it was growing up in Temple, Texas.
Most definitely.
Hell yeah, man. Is your town like? Because back where I'm from in Sulphur Springs, it's still fucking segregated, man. Like MLK Boulevard, there's one. I mean, people do still like there's still other. You'll see diverse people in the other areas, but it's mainly Mexicans. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you'll see like a black family move in or whatnot, but it's mainly Mexicans. Mexicans are pretty much taking over all that fucking side of Texas. It's crazy, dude. But it's wild. It really is, because a lot of people don't know I'm actually half Mexican. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But is your town, is it separated at all, or is it not?
Nah. So with Temple, Texas, it's like we got different sides. You know what I'm saying? So you got east side, west side, north side, south side. You got the south side, which is a Meadow Village, is the Ville, what we used to call the Ville. You know what I'm saying? That's where that hood was, you know what I'm saying, the Calio, different things of that nature, the Oaks, you know what I'm saying, people that was on that side of town. Then you got your east side, you got your Wayman Manor, which is the hood, you know what I'm saying, where a lot of, raunchy motherfuckers grew up in, you know what I mean? Like,
they might break in your fucking house,
they down through there, you know what I'm saying? But it's, at the same time, they ain't have no choice. A lot of them grew up, watching their fathers be drug dealers and different things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? So those influences kind of influenced them. So then you got west side, you know what I'm saying, Valley Forge. That's where, you know what I'm saying, Valley Forge is on the west side. And it's all diverse, bro. Like, it's a lot of people that has grown up here, but they have different. We all think the same because we're from Temple, Texas. Yeah. But we all still rep our sides. Like, I'm a Northside nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Northside. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Spanish Trace. You know what I'm saying? 6th Street, 8th Street, and that's our MLK. It's 8th Street. Yeah. It's right down here.
You ever go to Tyler?
Yeah, I've been to Tyler before.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Tyler. That's a common town now. So Temple's got a lot of Tyler similarities. Cause I fuck with Tyler really. I used to go to Tyler all the time, man, and that was where you had a good time.
Tyler, though. Yeah. I think we bigger than Tyler.
Are y'all?
Yeah, we expanding, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because Kalina's right up the street. That's where the base is. The big. Well, Fort Hood used to be Fort Hood, but now it's Fort Cavazier, some shit like that. But
have you seen it grown within like the last few years?
Oh, absolutely. Like, this city has gotten huge, bro. Yeah. We got too many people that live here. Dead ass serious. Like, we got way too many people that have moved here, bro, and you know what I'm saying, and I don't understand the fascination with Temple, Texas. You know what I mean? But we welcome you as long as you don't.
It's the laws, bro. It's because of the way we handle COVID. Like, how did Temple handle COVID?
Horribly.
They didn't give a fuck.
Man, listen. Listen. I'm gonna say this.
That's why people are here, man.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say we handled it, you know, like we was supposed to, you know what I'm saying? But I think the freeze, the Texas freeze, I think that's what kind of fucked with everybody mentally, you know what I'm saying? Because could nobody really go nowhere and do nothing and move nowhere, you know what I'm saying? And move around and shit because all the roads was icy and shit, it snowed out and shit. And I think that was more stressful than.
Did you lose power?
COVID. No, we never lost power.
We never lost power either.
We never lost power.
I'm trying to figure out who lost power because we never lost power.
We never lost power. We never lost power.
We didn't either.
We was good.
I'm trying to figure out who said we lost power because I didn't lose any power. I mean, there was a few people in this country that lost a little bit of power, but mainly they'd get it back and then their plumbing would freeze up. But we fucking let the cabinet doors open and shit. We've kept the lines closed. As long as you leave and if during the freeze, if you leave it dripping, it won't freeze up.
I feel that. I understand.
Just leave it dripping. Because it gets stagnant and then that's when it freezes. But no, it's crazy, dude. Like we didn't lose no fucking power. Where are they losing power at?
We didn't. Yeah. I mean, it was people that lost power here. Yeah. I ain't gonna say everybody didn't lose no power, but it was just a lot. Really, what happened was when that rain came and then the ice came and then that rain came again, then more ice had came and it snowed again. That's what kind of fucked everything up. Like it was already, you know what I'm saying? It was already really bad. You know what I mean? So.
Would you say COVID fucked up?
But Texas is just. I mean, Texas wasn't prepared for the freeze in the first fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Because
it wasn't. It don't do that.
You know, it don't do that here.
Yeah. Now, would you say COVID changed? Did it affect your rap progress? Or did you really get to sit in and write?
I actually got to sit in and write. I think I wrote more than I probably should. You know what I mean? I put a lot of time into really writing, bro, and every day I wake up and I write at least 5 bars.
Hell yeah.
So I gotta make sure that I'm polished. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm trying to do. Even when I perform, you know what I'm saying? You see me perform, like I try to be as polished as I can be, bro, because quality, matters. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that kind of shit, bro. But I don't think I don't think COVID affected me. In any way, really, you know what I'm saying? I kind of lost my taste and shit, but I got that shit back in like a week. I was good.
Yeah, I was eating cheeseburgers for a month, waiting to taste it. I lost my taste for a month, but I was still eating like shit.
Yeah.
You still know when you're eating something bad, even if you lose it.
Now, the fucked up thing is, we was living with my uncle. Mm-hmm. And I know, but I don't know if he gonna hear this shit anyway. But we was living with my uncle, bro. Cause we was in the transition, waiting on the house to be approved and shit like that. Bro, we was living with my uncle and we caught it. You know what I'm saying? When we caught it, we was like, damn, what we gonna do? I ain't telling my uncle shit though.
Yeah.
He had it before we got there, but he was good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling him shit. So we going through the process, bro. Being there every day, and I'm like, damn, like this nigga do not know that I got fucking COVID, my nigga, because I did not know that I lost my taste until I started eating shit. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, man, hold up, this ain't right. I gotta recover. I gotta do something. But I mean, it was cool though, man. I went through it. It was a phase.
Yeah, no, it's crazy shit, man. Fucking COVID sucked, dude. But in our small town, we handled it. We just went to work. Did you get the vaccine?
Excuse me.
Oh, you're good.
I don't believe in.
You didn't get the vaccine?
Nah.
Me neither. He's like, I don't believe in that shit. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh man, I was nervous because I had friends that got it, and like one lady, she had to call into work the next day because her arm was numb for like a week.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, I don't know about all that shit.
In the nursing field, bro. Like my sister's in the nursing field. Everybody, it's a lot of people in the I'm sorry, not the nursing, but the medical field. Yeah. You know what I mean? And a lot of them had to because that was mandatory in their profession. You know what I mean? And
my job offered, but they didn't make it mandatory.
Yeah, so not to look down on people that that felt like they wanted to get it. You know what I mean? But it's just not for me. I feel like if it's gonna be my fate, it'll be my fate. Not only that, I feel like I'm still young and still okay to be able to get through whatever I can kind of get through at this moment. You know what I mean?
I'm not afraid to call in.
Me neither.
I'll call in, dude. I'll call in.
Fuck that shit.
I called in like 2 weeks in a row at Walmart.
For real?
Every night I called in because 3 would count as one.
Okay.
So I was like, hell yeah! But you had to do them consecutively, back to back.
What I do?
Did you ever like take advantage of calling in? I used to call in all the time. That was horrible.
I called in the night before.
Yeah.
I let her know that I wasn't gonna come in tomorrow, so you got to figure something out.
Yeah, you gotta learn that learn how to call in.
I lied about some shit too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. You ain't gotta explain shit. Just about, hey, I'm not coming in.
Man,
I don't even try to lie to them.
Shit that it didn't even happen.
Yeah.
Just to get away. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean, that was my young self.
Fuck them jobs, dude.
I'm talking shit. That might be a couple years ago.
You got a 9 to 5 now?
Nah.
No. Yeah.
At the moment, I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I have a clothing brand that I'm
merch.
Yeah. Also La Trumpa. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually rebuilding it back up. I had to shut everything down because, of course, real life happens. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 children.
Mouths to feed.
Yeah, definitely mouths to feed, bro. Yeah. So I put more than enough, you know what I'm saying, than I can, you know what I'm saying, into one thing. But I got to make sure that I provide as much as I possibly can. So, I mean, the business is doing what it needs to do, you know what I'm saying? So, I got someone out of Seoul, South Korea.
Okay.
And I send product to her, and what she does is she gets product out for me out there in Seoul. You know what I'm saying? And it's, Seoul. I apologize.
Yeah. You're good, man. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I wouldn't even try.
For my Koreans that might be hearing this. But, yeah. So.
They got soul.
They do. They do.
Yeah, man.
But it's getting popular, man. And, things are doing what they need to do. I'm building everything back up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can follow it at Also La Trumpa.
Yeah.
OLSOLATRAMPA. Yeah. Also La Trumpa on Instagram.
What was it like how old was you the first time you performed and got on stage?
First time I think I got on stage was around like 14 years old. Okay. I performed at Juneteenth here. You know what I'm saying? June 19th, of course, for all my black people, y'all know what the hell June 19th is. Juneteenth.
And that was your first time?
Yeah, that was my first time actually performing on the stage. But at the same time, like when I was coming up, I was part of a group called the DHS Boys.
Okay.
And we were very, very popular, man. At,
DHS, what it stand for?
Them Hood Stars.
Them Hood Stars.
I
like that.
It was based out of Temple, you know what I'm saying? But we, the Boogie era, the Dallas Boogie era, we was, basically that was our stilo. We rapped about that kind of shit, the same shit that they was rapping about.
Yeah.
And man, that shit stuck, man. We was making dance songs and different things of that nature. I actually got a song right now, and this is no offense, and the only reason why I don't promote it is just because of how appropriated things are in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
So, but it's a song, and it's crazy because it's my highest viewed song. It has about almost 20K at the moment, and it's called "Work It Like a Little Mexican."
Hell yeah.
Yeah. By Mookey Baby. That's one of my biggest, you know what I'm saying, things, you know what I'm saying. But of course there were, Latino people in the, in the video.
Yeah.
And we had a damn good time, bro. But I was young, and that was the boogie era at the time, you know what I'm saying, from Dallas, and it was a staple at the moment. And at the same time, we got famous for it, you know what I'm saying. So it was me and about 4 other guys. And man, they were my brothers, you know what I'm saying? So shit, we'll talk about them, you know what I'm saying, whenever we conclude everything. But for sure though, man, I started there, and then shit from there, we was performing everywhere.
Yeah. Just all over, just making tours.
All over, man. Yeah. We performed.
Have you performed outside of Texas, or has it been mainly through
I
Houston?
think Oklahoma.
Oklahoma
was the only time that I actually performed outside of Texas.
Yeah.
I've been willing to, travel and shit, but I'm pushing, man. But I'm by myself. I don't got no machine,
hard, man.
No engine, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I'm putting in the work, bro. And,
dude, I made a few dollars off of tips one night, and it was so less that when I told the comedians how much they were going to be getting, it'd been like $1 each, $2 each. They were like, yeah, don't even bother. So I ended up making $16 that night, which is cool. But it was that was it, dude. You know what I'm saying? That was a part.
I understand.
Yeah. And that's how it is as an entertainer. Sometimes you gotta just go out there and put your shit out and do it a little bit cheap. You know, but at the same time, it's like there's avenues to get success in this fucking game, and marketing's everything. Is it easy to market?
I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off.
You're good.
Part of what where the success comes from is the free work that you put in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All this free work is not for naught. You know what I'm saying? Like it's building some kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
traction.
got to get a fan base first.
Yeah, most
they got to
definitely.
see you.
I mean, they have to see you. You know what I'm saying? So they got to know that you're real. They got to know that, okay, I can still obtain this music. Since I've been performing at the Friends Like Mine,
Friends Like These.
Yes, I'm sorry. Friends Like These.
You're good.
Sorry, Mio.
Shout
Friends
to
Like
Mio.
These. Shout to Mio, man.
He's a getter, man. I like his work ethic.
That's my boy. That's my motherfucking nigga, man. For real, man. But yeah, since I've been performing there, bro, I've gained plenty of followers, bro. Like plenty of people that like my shit to this day. And since it's
definitely been a boost on social media.
Most definitely.
Because he's not afraid to put out reels and he's not afraid to promote things. And you got to be. As an entrepreneur, you have to promote. That's what I was going to ask you. Is it hard to market rap music?
I won't. Not necessarily. I mean, if you pour your money into promotions, you know what I'm saying? That's what you should do. I feel like putting your money into promotion isn't going to get you where you need to be. It's going to reach your wide audience like it's supposed to. I don't think it's hard. You know, it just takes a little bit more consistency. So even if you are promoting your post, you know what I'm saying, they're giving you a range. Yeah. If you feel like you can't do what you can, they have a lower range on there. Like it doesn't matter, just promote, put some kind of revenue into it so it can get some kind of traction. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's that hard, bro.
No.
I don't.
No, it's not. All you gotta do is just put your shit out there and keep riding.
Yeah.
If you love it, it'll happen.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency matters, bro.
Yeah. Like how often are you putting out material?
Probably like every 90 days. Every 90 days is something new, but I'm trying to shorten that. Like I'm finna drop something probably in December. Okay. So my birthday's next month, so
hell yeah.
I wanna, capitalize it with something, you know what I'm saying, that, something special though. Nah, man. I can put it out. I record more. Yeah. I can say I record more.
Well, I see you're always in the studio.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that studio time costs money.
Absolutely.
It does, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But when you're there, if you're prepared,
you
can get a lot done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to artists out there, you know what I mean?
How long you normally stay in the studio when you go?
I'm an hour, but I'm 3-4 songs in an hour. Yeah. I'm that prepared. Yeah. I'm that prepared, like dead ass serious. I'm trying to make sure that when I come, my dime is worth it. You know what I mean? But it's not necessarily about the money. I'm just knowing that, okay, this is what I'm going to go in with. Mm-hmm. This is the attitude I'm going to have on this song. This is the attitude I'm going to have on this song. This is the attitude I'm going to have on this song. And I'm going to put them out like I need to. He'll edit them. And if I want to add to it, I will. I can use my last 25 or 15 minutes adding to it. You know what I mean? Now, of course, I'll get 4-hour blocks and 6-hour blocks, but, it all depends.
Yeah. No, man, I understand that. Like, it's a fucking grind. And it's all about being in that studio producing tracks.
Most definitely.
At the end of the day, it's the same for comedy. It's like you got to continue writing and you got to continue trying shit on stage. Is there like a rap open mic, or would you say that it's like, or are they pretty much all showcases? You know what I'm saying? Like, because for comedy, we have something called an open mic. And what it is like, somebody will put on and host it, and then you'll just have comedian one after. They'll all do like 3-4 minutes on the mic, and they'll rotate in and out. Do they have like a rap open mic where you like where somebody a DJ is just putting on a mic and then you got certain rappers that can come and do 4 or 5 minutes, do a couple songs, and then do a next comedian.
They do. They hold showcases.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Different showcases. They hold different things and stuff like that. I think you can. They'll give you slots. You know what I mean? Or have a showcase where you pay one fee. You know what I mean? And then you'll go up, you'll perform, or you'll pay for how many songs you want to perform.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any. I feel like just free ones out there that they're doing showcases for. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to gather artists together, but they also want artists to bring their fans as well.
Yeah.
That's how they make money off.
See, that's what you do. You get the artist to have an open mic. And then you just entertain the people that are already there. And then they're like, hey, man, they do this fucking hip-hop open mic, bro, every fucking Thursday. Yeah. And that might be something we drop. You know what I'm saying? That might be something we fucking drop.
Listen.
We're paving our own way.
Hey, listen. People would love the open mic, bro, to be able to just go, perform, get this shit off, bro, and not have to feel, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, I got to make an effort because I'm, but of course, you
But if you're already at a club at a venue and you got a DJ, why not? Why not have artists come out and do their fucking deal, and then everybody does a song, just keep them rolling. Because the artists that are serious, they're going to show up.
Most definitely.
Would you show up to do, let's say, a 4-minute freestyle? I would. I mean, there's comedians that will make that drive. Hell, when I lived in Sulphur Springs, that was an iron 30 away from Dallas. I would drive there to do fucking open mics. Now, I would time it accordingly. I would try to get as much as I could. You know what I'm saying? But I would. You're driving from Temple to Austin to perform.
Most definitely.
And that's gas. That's fucking wear and tear on your vehicle. We got it, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Do you love, or do you have a deep love? Who's your favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian, probably the one that stands out every time people ask me that is Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Yeah. Hey, his Pimp Chronicles, man, had me, dude. It was just fucking hilarious, bro.
I just watched his last special off Netflix, and he's still funny as fuck.
Yeah,
he funny as shit, bro.
I haven't watched his newer stuff.
I think my favorite comedian is I would have to say either Mike Epps or Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
But I'm leaning more to the Bernie Mac side.
Yeah.
I fuck with his comedy, bro. I think,
Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper, Drake.
Drake. Okay.
By the shit that I rap in my raps, people would not know that my favorite rapper is Drake.
Is he a big influence?
Listen. Not only did the boy just pass Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying, in the most number ones. It's iconic to kind of watch the growth of something that you started on, bro.
Yeah.
And when I was listening to from Thank Me Later to everything, from everything up, bro, I'm not only sonically hearing him change, but I'm also hearing how the music is growing more within me as it's growing with him.
Yeah.
As an artist, bro. Like, so I got a deep love for his creativity, bro. For real. I think that's the reason why he's running the game. I believe that's why people actually purchase his music.
That's why he's got haters.
Listen, ain't no music in the game. Like, you're not making no money from music like that no more. Like, you're not making no money from music anymore. You have to stream almost quadruple time to even see a good streaming check. But at the same time, there is no real money because no one actually going to go buy the physical anymore because I'm paying for my Spotify. I'm paying for my, SoundCloud. Whatever it is, I'm paying premium for it so I can listen to my music right here. I don't have to go to iTunes and purchase it. You know what I mean?
Or get a CD.
Most definitely. So I think no one actually opens the app anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To even go purchase it when I can go stream it forever and I can keep repeating it.
When I listen to your music, I do it on YouTube.
Oh, for real?
I like YouTube.
Yeah.
I like to add it to my playlist.
Listen, I don't care, man. Stream it any way you want it, man. I've been doing this for a long time, so I really want people to listen to me, man.
I tried doing it on Spotify, but I had to be a premium member to listen to your tracks individually, and I was like, fuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What it was gonna shuffle it.
Yeah. So
Should
I
listen
listened
to
to the shuffle. Yeah, I
Yeah.
listened to the shuffle. You got some good stuff on there.
Appreciate
That's your
you, man.
playlist.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Appreciate you. I put a lot of time into it, man.
Yeah. Spotify's fun, dude.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Is that the way? Is that
I
how
don't
you
think they
get?
pay artists shit, but
They don't. No.
you know, but
Yeah.
you know, they ain't shit by that.
They're
but
easy though. Like they have that.
They
They make
are.
it easy to fucking upload your shit. Are you on Are you on Spotify? Are you on, Apple
I'm
and
on
all that?
Spotify, Apple Music,
Yeah.
YouTube Music, YouTube itself, Audio Mac,
Yeah.
where else? It's Deezer, I believe.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's I'm
Some of them soul stations.
yes, you know what I'm saying? I got it on basically all platforms, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course, you know, you can search it on TikTok, you can search it on Facebook, you can search it on Instagram and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No, you're accessible. You got all your shit like right there on your Instagram. You got it too. You got to have a link, man. You got to know how to market your shit.
Most definitely.
You got to know how to
Most
market
definitely.
your shit. It's crazy because you'll see a lot of guys like I was telling you earlier. Like there's guys that will be doing comedy for 10 years, but they don't post any clips. They don't post any promotions. I mean, they'll put shows they're on, but I mean, yeah, he's just a guy that hits the shows, but he don't market himself.
Yeah.
Like people want to see your work. They want to see video evidence.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why, you know, you'll see me making the videos where I'm outside, I'm rapping, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I have to put that kind of stuff out there because that kind of content, you know, shows authenticity. Not that I'm not real. Of course I'm real, but it's the point that I want to show people that I'm not.
I'm a performer too.
I'm a performer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not just.
Look at these asses shaking.
Most definitely.
Look at these asses shaking.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at these people's reaction.
Most definitely.
I mean, at the end of the day, they're having a good time. You could be,
definitely.
and so let's have a fucking good time. Let's come out. Let's
that's what
perform.
I'm on.
Dude, December 3rd, I'm excited.
Listen,
Dude, you want to talk about it?
let's talk about it.
No, let's talk about it. Fuck it. Yeah, December 3rd, man, it's going to be a fucking.
It's gonna be
banger.
special.
Yeah, so we're going to have a DJ, and we're going to have you come up, and you're going to close the show, man.
I want to say, but listen though, I really do want to say thank you though, bro.
Yeah.
You know, Mio put it in the word. He was like, man, you know, hey man, Tony, listen, I don't know, man, he's rooting for you, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, like for real, like that shit mean the world to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for even just respecting the music, bro, like I told you, bro, and understanding and listening to it and giving me your take on it, bro, that you know what I'm saying, that inspires me, you know what I'm saying, to go harder, you know what I mean, as much as I
was telling you when I got here, my favorite song of yours is Trade A23.
Yeah.
And that track, man, it just that's
yeah, man.
That's a bank. That's a real good one.
I was telling you earlier, man, like it's a real prolific track. Like I said, you know, RP my brother, you know, Trayvon Griffin, you know what I'm saying. RP LaQuincy Baker as well. Today is the anniversary of the day that my brother passed away back in 2015. He was murdered protecting his girlfriend's mom from another guy. You know, they were in the next room and they were fighting and shit, and he wasn't finna just let her whoop on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, dude, you know, you can't whoop her ass in front of me. So
Yeah.
I got to do what I have to do. They fought. Homeboy had a knife. He stabbed him. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is the day that he passed away, November 6th. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say RIP to him. You know what I mean? RIP to Trayvon, man. He just passed away a couple months ago. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the guys that was in the DHS Boys. He passed away. You know what I mean?
You want to play that track?
Most definitely.
Yeah, let's play that.
Yeah, bro.
Let's
Most
play
definitely.
that one.
He passed away, man. So I made the track, you know, Trade A because of that. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that it really has some relevance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me let that
Oh, you're good, man.
for you.
I know how that shit works. It's fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Mookey Baby. Man. Broke my fucking heart, nigga. Hey.
You heating up, Lavish?
My My heart dropped as I looked around. Beeps from the ventilator is the clearest sound. Think about my nigga kids like goddamn. Them history angels, he the angel in the sky now. Grew up like some brothers, Temple, Texas, young hustlers. Northside legends, knew a nigga couldn't touch us. Laws get behind us, pull us over, try and cuff us. Self-coat stealing Snickers, Oreos, and Ruffles. Can't believe you died, pain in your kids' eyes. Dryness in your mama's throat, she was begging God for hope. I was checking on our Nessa when your life was on the ropes. I was praying for a blessing, I didn't want to see you go. We were just talking about Pee-wee on the phone, exchanging quotes. Used to value my opinion, it was hard to tell you no. Every time I said hello, you was about to crack a joke. You was all about your money even when you had the hoes. Why you leave us in this world by ourselves getting cold? Why we talk about death and couldn't see it when it approached? Willie funeral was tough, tears rolling down your nose. You was hurt, now we hurt, hate the way that life goes. Told me that you had a plan, told me that you had some goals. If I rocked, then you rode, enough said we was bros. If you rock, then we roll. Never said when you left that shit ate me alive. Tears rolling down a nigga eyes. Too busy praying and talking to God. Asking why, but he won't reply. I can't explain the way I feel inside. I can't explain the way Miss Angie feel. What's your next move when you lose a child? Just speaking on it, give a nigga chills. From my brother Cash, long live. For my brother Cash, long live. For my brother Cash, long live.
That's, man, listen.
That's a banger.
That's a motherfucking banger.
Yeah. I feel like that's how it is, man. When you put your heart in your shit, like even when it comes to comedy, if it's real shit, it's gonna bang every time. But you gotta fucking love it. You gotta love what you're doing.
Most definitely.
Yeah. You attack this shit like you love it.
Man, thank you for that. Yeah. No, I'm dead ass serious, bro.
Yeah. And you got to come from all angles. And I noticed you got that notification while it was going. Don't you hate that shit?
Man,
like, dude, I'm trying to listen to music. I don't give a fuck about that notification. I understand it, but you just let me. Like, you're going to make me throw my damn phone.
It's like Apple want to save their own ass somehow. They want to save their own ass. They ready like, hey, man, we're going to put something up there just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
No lawsuits here.
No, most definitely.
Yeah. No, man, it's bullshit. But that's just how it is. These motherfuckers, with the damn acting like they give a fuck, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, they don't, man. The fucking big corporations. Did you ever hold like a 9-to-5 or a big job?
Hey, can you pour something in the cup? What you got?
Oh, that's cool. I'll just take water.
Or nothing? Water? We got ice?
Yeah, water's fine. Yeah, I was asking you for a drink earlier. My mouth is so fucking dry right now. That fucking weed, dude. Hell yeah. It was good, man. It was good. Hell yeah. No, but
my bad, bro.
No, you're good, dude. Shit. Hey, this is what we do, man. This is why we get high on here. We have a good time.
Most definitely.
We're chilling, dude. It's a vibe.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. But nah, man. So you kept it around Texas mainly.
Yeah.
But you're excited about taking it to the next level and going
Most
out.
Definitely.
Yeah. Where's a place you'd like to go? Like,
man, of course, LA. Like that's the premier place. You know what I'm saying? Not to be just in Hollywood, but to to experience some of that, that culture. You know what I'm saying? Because it's since it's out there, it's almost like it's an immediate audience. You're gonna get an audience no matter where you are in LA.
But here in Texas, we've like Slim Thug. He's a Texas icon, man.
Most definitely.
Texas will take care of their
Shout out Slim.
They'll take care of their people if But have you ever thought about going to Houston?
Absolutely.
Or producing more in Houston?
I really want to do. I think I want to do more moving and shaking around Houston because I've been there, plenty of times.
Yeah. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Hell yeah.
Yeah, here. Keep it. I got it. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I think Houston is definitely a a good place to go because the market is pretty fucking big there.
It's a big ass city.
For real.
And there's a lot. I feel like that's the Hollywood for a rap here in Texas.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's part of. I feel it. I feel like it's Houston, but there is no Houston without Dallas. So it's like there's no Dallas without Houston. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like both of them have their own staple in Texas. You know what I mean? So and you got to think about it, just like with comedians. You know what I'm saying? Chris Rock, Kevin Hart. Where are they first two Texas cities?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, their first three Texas cities: Austin, Dallas, Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They are the biggest in the, of course, the biggest in the state. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's where the market is. You know what I mean? So the market is working for it in Houston on a different level than it is in Dallas, but they all still working. You know what I mean? And so you're starting something in Dallas. That your goal is to get it to Houston.
Yeah.
If you're starting something in Houston, your goal is to get it to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're going to be able to.
Because those are the two big cities here in Texas. Those are the metroplexes.
And also, Austin is already the capital. So eventually, by the time you go to Austin, Houston, Dallas, see what I'm saying? They'll intertwine. They're going to meet because we all go to Austin.
Yeah,
all of us do. Anybody that's from Texas has been to Austin. You know what I mean? And if they haven't, they need to go.
Yeah, yeah. Austin's like a beacon.
It is.
It is, dude. I like it.
I've been going there for a very unhealthy amount of times. I've been going out.
What is your favorite place to perform in Austin?
I performed at I forgot what it's called. What the hell is it called? I think it was it Level 7 or some shit like that.
Okay.
I'm not sure that that's what it's called. It was on 6th Street. A guy named Two Stoned. He promoted there, you know what I'm saying, and put that bitch on and shit like that. And we went out there and we rocked that bitch out, man. I think that was my favorite place because everybody was rocking. Like, that bitch was lit. That hoe was lit, bro. Like, for real. So, we had a great time.
6th Street is different, bro. Rainy Street is harder because people are, they're all right, let's go to the next bar. Everybody's doing the same thing.
Most definitely.
Yeah. 6th Street, it's got to be different. But usually the crowd's there. That's the thing. They're there to have a good time.
So they're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
Man.
It's going to be dope.
But did we ever finish that question? I don't know. Yeah. The Friends Like These, did we ever finish that question?
No, we never did. We were going to talk about December 3rd.
Yeah, December 3rd. Yeah, listen.
So you're headlining that event.
I'm headlining that event.
Yeah.
You know, I'm blessed, bro. Like, I really want people to hear this shit, bro. So I'm gonna come as polished as I told y'all I'll be. I'm probably gonna put in as much work as I possibly can so I can be as fluent as I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people think this performance shit is easy, but not when you're trying to do it at a high level. See how I'm doing it, how I've been doing it was probably a mediocre. I wasn't actually pushing it like I need to. It's because of the sound. Yeah. And I've had, little small issues about that because I've spoken to Mio about that, you know what I'm saying? And it's, no disrespect to the DJ, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's not his sound personally. It's what he's connected to, you know what I mean? So with the sound, everything has to flow, you know what I mean? It's the same thing while we're on these mics. It's the same thing while we're able to converse with each other, you know what I'm saying, on this level. And hear each other clearly, you know what I mean? So I gotta hear my music sonically so I can be able to rap, as fluent as I can. Telling you, if a speaker is out while a performer hits the, you know what I mean?
It fucks it up.
It fucks it up.
Yeah.
You can hear it. You know it. You like, man, damn, that speaker is out, man. Like,
or frequency.
That side ain't finna get what I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, or get what I'm trying to say. And I don't want to go to this side because I want to stay over here where the music is more louder, you know what I mean? So I can be able to go with my cadence, which I'm hearing the music, but at the same time, like, the sound got to be up to par. Yeah.
And it's hard to do at them outdoor venues because it's got to be set a certain type of way. Like, I noticed during October, they had a big old tent put over everybody. They should keep that tent there and just run it like that if they're not. you know, because that does help with the sound and it helps keep it insulated. I noticed remember when you'd be at work and you'd be playing your playlist and you didn't have like a Bluetooth speaker, so you put it in a box and then it amplified the sound. That's what you got to have, man. And the Shakespeare's, the reason 6th Street was so lit is because everybody got the sound. It was a quality performance. So that's the thing, man. We're gonna December 3rd. It's gonna be a quality.
December 3rd is gonna be lit, man. Y'all gotta come out. What's the venue?
It's gonna be Shakespeare's.
Shakespeare's. What's the address?
It's I don't know the address by heart, but Shakespeare's Pub in Austin, Texas, guys. Google it. Everybody's got a fucking iPhone now, so it shouldn't be too hard. Fucking look up the location, and I think it's like 314 East Street. 314. Don't quote me on that, guys. Look it up. Shakespeare's Pub, Austin, Texas, December 3rd. It's gonna be a fucking event. It's gonna be dope. 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yeah,
it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, man. Yeah, y'all gotta come up. Y'all gotta show up, bro.
Yeah. So, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. What tracks you thinking about? You know, doing that night? You gonna come with the heavy stuff?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Or you don't want to give up your full lineup?
No,
okay.
I'm not gonna give it up because really I'm gonna mix it in with a couple things. I think I'm gonna try to put on a show. I'm gonna really try to put on a show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the mix like pretty damn dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like if I'm headlining, bro, the mix is gonna be dope. I'm gonna make sure the mix just has a good familiarity with the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And shit, and this crowd control on from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just gonna put my all into it. So
it's gonna be fun, man. I hope that a lot of the people that come out, you know, they understand that while we're doing a $20 admission fee, because you're getting a lot of. I mean, you're getting Mookey Baby for one, and then you're getting other artists, and you're getting art, you're getting vendors, food. I mean, it's a whole fucking event. You got comedy slid in there. I mean, it's just we're gonna be occupying both stages. It's gonna be fun, dude. It's gonna be wild.
It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie, man.
It's gonna be wild, dude.
Listen,
it really
it's gonna be a movie.
Yeah, man. So it's crazy because we were talking about this also. Like, why does Texas have a big rap scene? Yeah. Because people here in Texas, they build their own shit. They don't wait.
Yeah.
Would you say you've been building your own fucking rap career? Like you've been the one that's been putting in. Like, hey, I'm reaching out to these people. I'm asking these people, hey, man, put me on your shit. Would you say that has been that type of grind where you've had to reach out at times?
I'm gonna say yeah. Absolutely. I think that I made more progress. I made more progress writing, performing, and doing as much as I possibly can than just being as stagnant as I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing kind of hinders me from making my music though. So
that's good.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to stay. It's like you got to stay focused. Yeah. It's like you got to stay laser focused. That's how it's always been for me, man. Like, dude, like you get things because I've been signing up for the Comedy Mothership, and haven't got on yet. Been signing up for certain things. These are big platforms that really give you a little bit of spotlight. Okay. Haven't got my spotlight yet.
Do you watch Chocolate Sundays? It's a comedy special from the Laugh Factory.
Okay, that's in Cali.
Yeah, it's but they got an Instagram, bro. You should follow them. It's called Chocolate Sundays. They got some funny ass fucking comedians on there.
Check that out, dude.
Some funny fucking comedians, and it's not just black. It's some Latinos. It's whites. It's female. Like it is diverse on there. But
see, that's that LA scene, dude. That's what I thought about. Making a trip.
But it's beautiful though, bro. Like it's for you to really get your shit off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but Laugh Factory is just it's that place. That's where you're planning on taking your career to the next level.
Oh, it's definitely a stage you want to hit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Especially in the comedy game.
Most definitely. Yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah, I thought about making like a trip to LA just to fucking, maybe pursue a couple mics there because I've always wanted to see the Comedy Store. Like that's a big one for it. And I was like, man, I've heard some really cool things about the Comedy Store, so I thought about checking that out.
Listen, LA is the Mecca.
Yeah.
It's the Mecca, but you can make it from anywhere as long as you got,
But like you said, it's like just saying, hey, I did that. I went there. I performed there. I did a couple shows there. I mean, it's something under your repertoire. You know what I'm saying?
I put in like, I'm gonna say this. I really do, pride myself into pushing myself as much as I possibly can. Like, I'm not gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm carrying the legacy for my children, I'm also, trying to put my art out there because this shit gonna last forever.
Yeah.
So, music lasts forever. So I just feel like this is why I'm doing it. This is my artistry. This is why I'm putting it out, so people can receive it over time. So of course I want monetary gain. You know what I mean? I got, like I told you, mouths to feed, but it's still something I love, and
You get full family support?
Fuck no.
No.
Fuck no, bro. To be honest with you, man, I love my family, man. We're connected in a lot of ways, but nah, we don't, we all have our own lives, I would say. You know what I'm saying? That's really about it, man. We stick together when we can. You know what I mean? But I've lost a lot of family members as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, my cousin, that's LaQuincy, you know what I'm saying? That died on this day. But I've lost a lot of people too. My mother actually passed away a year after LaQuincy passed away in 2016.
Shit, man.
So I lost my cousin, which was basically my brother. It's the nigga I grew up with.
Yeah.
And then I lost my mom a year after that. You know what I mean? So that kind of shit is traumatic to me, bro, and it affected the music in a whole other way.
Yeah.
It affected it in a whole other way.
Yeah. No, I can understand that. But then I'm that's some deep shit. It's deep.
Yeah, it is.
It's deep.
It is.
Damn, this shit's deep.
Listen, RP my mom, man. You know what I'm saying? I love you to death, woman, and I wish you was still here to see your grandkids.
What was her name?
Melissa Shores. Lisa Shores. They call her Lisa.
Lisa.
I got her tattooed on my neck.
Yeah.
I don't know which fucking side I'm high. But yeah, man. She was a staple in my life. You know what I mean? And shit, been through ups and downs, but shit, that'll be on another interview.
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
No, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'll get more in depth about it when I'm gonna put it in the music, but I'm also getting more in depth. I mean, I got a song called Testament.
Yeah.
It's off my project, Poetic Liquor.
Okay.
And that's what I talk about on one of the lines. I say, me and mama had beef, but I stay by her side. We connected like a necklace. I saw mama ride. But through her rise, I seen my mama lie 1,000,000 times. Through her fall, I see my mama scream 1,000,000 lies. It shocked me as a child. My daddy played different sides. I could say 1,000,000 things about him, but I'ma let it slide. I get no comfort bashing him because he's still alive. And shit, I'm still alive. Some things is meant to stay inside. And those kind of things, those kind of bars are from real, situations. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of put more effort into making sure everything is authentic. People are receiving it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of people that don't have their moms at the moment. So.
Yeah, man. I've brought it up before, but I've lost my mom. I lost her right before right before COVID.
Yeah.
It sucks, man. It fucking sucks. And I do have support from my father. My dad, he supports the comedy. That's so I'm blessed for that, and I got family support. My siblings, they've been to my shows.
That's dope.
Have you ever performed in front of some of your family?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I actually performed at my Uncle Jimmy house one time.
Oh, hell yeah, dude! Shout out to Jimmy.
Look, like I put the video on the fucking TV and actually performed in front of them, and they liked it. When I say a live setting, I think one time maybe.
Yeah.
And don't give me the line to tell you when it was, but I think one time they seen me perform before. But they know I do music.
Yeah.
Do they support it? It's I don't know. I don't know what kind of relationship they would have with it. You know what I mean? Like how I love it as much as I do, I don't think they have the relationship with it like they do. And I don't put it in their face because, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, this is my profession, something that I love. I hope that you enjoy it. You know what I mean? And I've played music for them and they like it.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking for their grace. I'm not looking for them to support.
Hey, come out Shakespeare's December 3rd.
Yeah.
See what you can do.
But listen,
hey, they need to come. Yeah, that'd be dope.
I need them to come.
Yeah, they should come out.
I need them to come, man. I need them to really come and really support me, man. So I'm gonna put in some calls.
Yeah.
For real.
We're gonna promote the hell out of it, man.
We are.
I got all the fucking flyers ready. I'm about to post them because I go on morning walks around because I live downtown.
All right.
If I'm gonna attack this thing, I'm gonna attack it from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming straight in. The mothership is
downtown Austin.
Downtown Austin.
Okay.
Also, right now, mothership is like where I gotta. That's the spotlight I need.
Yeah.
Or Kill Tony. That's the reason I moved down here is because I'm trying to do. I don't want to go back to work.
Listen,
I'll just say I don't want to clock in and out. Fuck that.
I don't want to go back to work either, bro.
I had to lie on a drug test. Fuck that shit.
Listen,
why I gotta lie?
You
know what I'm saying though?
I mean, I've been through that, man.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit ain't life, bro.
Nah.
That ain't
you ever had like a 9 to 5 that you just hated?
Hell yeah.
What was it?
Waste management.
Waste management.
Listen, but it was a hell of a workout though.
Yeah,
it was a hell of a fucking workout.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll
you
go.
Get ants on you.
We'll get up. Hell yeah, ants. What? Listen, I found the Xbox in the fucking trash can that still worked.
Oh hell yeah.
You feel me? It's just the fucked up thing is when it started raining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them cans be open and they get that rain in them. That's the hardest shit ever to fucking try to get a can over the little thing because not all the trucks have the handle, the little arm thing. So you got to pick that bitch up, boom, hit that hole on the side. You know what I'm saying? Get that trash up out of there, slide the hole back. But you got to go at a steady pace because you're trying
to hurry up.
You're trying to hurry up. You're trying to get
trying to go lunch.
Really, for real.
Yeah.
That's really what you want to do is go to lunch early. And then once you do that, you knock out the rest of your route. Go back, go to the landfill, dump your shit off. But yeah, bro, it was. But I didn't fuck with it though. It was too fucking hot.
Yeah, it's too fucking hot.
It's too hot.
I know, man.
Hot. It was too much on me, bro.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Way too much on me.
Fuck 9 to 5. I mean, I think 9 to 5s are good. I think like there's people out there that worked for that I worked with at my last company. They loved their job. And I was like, you know what? You love what you're doing. Me, I can't stand what I'm fucking doing.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a different mindset. I was going into work like, I don't want to go in this fucking place.
Yeah.
And on that, the factory I worked for, it was dyeing my hair blonde. My eyebrows were blonde. My chest hair was blonde. My boogers were transparent because of the conditions in it. So it was like, dude, like, this shit's making me I don't even look the same. I look like just completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild, man. It was wild. People would have to wear certain things to keep their hair from dying.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Fuck factory work. Did you ever work in a factory?
Hell yeah. I worked at Data Mars, PFG, Arco Bell. I worked at HEB, the HEB distribution.
Yeah.
I worked there before.
Throwing trailers.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Lumber work.
Hot.
You know what I'm saying? What else I've done, man? I work with the box Best Right. You know what I'm saying? That's like a boxing company here. I worked in the factory like a motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a felon. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You know what I mean? That there was certain jobs at that time. That I had to, you know what I'm saying, that I had to approve for, you know what I'm saying, because I couldn't really get no other jobs, you know what I'm saying, for that, you know what I mean, so.
You want to talk about the film or nah?
What
you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, who fucked up?
Listen.
Who fucked up?
Listen. So, I mean, it's going to be brief, man. Yeah. I had to play with a homie of mine.
Yeah.
We was, let's just say we were he knew how to he was the driver to some of these companies' trucks, you know what I mean? And we go to these companies, you know what I'm saying, and he'd actually be a contractor for them. He'd go to there and he'd have a forged manifesto.
Yeah.
They'd load TVs, game systems, controllers, different things of that nature.
Yeah.
They'll be in one per box, you know what I'm saying? But the manifesto that he's giving them, they're just checking it off. They're not necessarily checking it, whatever, because he makes the same routes all the time.
Yeah.
kind of gaining their trust or whatever, but they still check and make sure that they got all the product. Somehow he found a loophole, you know, and I've been dealing with him for a while and stuff, you know. I used to sell weed to him and shit. He figured out a way to, you know, kind of forge the manifesto or whatever and be able to get product, you know what I'm saying, from these said stores. Long story short, yeah, of course, you know, I made a lot of money.
Yeah.
More money than I thought that they would think that they would hit me with. So they didn't, you know. And I did more than I should by trusting the person, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, the nigga ratted on me, you know, on some other shit. And
Plea deal.
yeah, he is a plea deal, but he made it seem like I had the whole plan together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was bringing other people on, and I was like, bro, you shouldn't bring nobody else on. You know, this shit gonna blow up in our face. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Yeah.
And luckily, I ain't get like no grand larceny and no shit like that. Luckily, I ain't go too crazy. You know what I mean? But I mean, that shit is over with and done. You know, I did the time for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I missed my birthday and Christmas with my kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go to the pen or nothing like that. I was just, you know, in the county for a while. So, you know, from that shit, I try to stay out the way, bro.
Yeah.
Do
What's
better.
your view on, like, because I think all drugs should be legal, and I think prostitution should be legal. Why you laugh like that, bro? I think both should be legal, though.
Nah, listen.
I think of old Robert Kraft, New England Patriot, because I'm a Patriots fan. Because I'm a guy like you. I respect, like, Drake is your favorite artist because of his work ethic, and that not just his music is good, but he's also consistent.
Most definitely.
I respect greatness. So I was a huge New England Patriots fan because I was already a fan of Randy Moss.
Yeah.
And then I was a huge fan of Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And then when they became the Patriots, when they'd had that one season, I was like super big on them. So I was a Cowboys fan for a long time, but my favorite
Go Cowboys.
Yeah,
Go,
my favorite
go.
my favorite
Go
AFC
Cowboys.
team. My favorite AFC team was New England, and then I just got tired of Jerry Jones, so I just went over to New England. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, man. Man. We just lost to the Eagles last night.
Yeah. They got Jerry
some
Jones.
bullshit.
He keeps trying to make. He needs to get out the way and let the coaches do the job.
Listen,
yeah,
it's a lot of politics.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's a lot of politics, man.
Yeah.
I've been watching the NBA lately too. They in this little tournament thing, so shit, I've been catching it. I'm rocking with the Mavericks this year, so
Hell yeah.
shit.
But you're a Cowboys fan,
But
big
yes,
time. Yes.
Listen,
when is it going to be the Cowboys year?
Listen, this year.
Is it this year?
This goddamn year.
We might have to make a little wager on this.
Listen, we can make a wager. I don't listen. I fuck with the Cowboys heavy.
Yeah.
I definitely fuck with the Cowboys heavy. I've been a Dallas fan for a very long time. My daddy stays in Dallas. My grandmother, you know, on my daddy's side is in Dallas. You know.
Yeah. I love Dallas, man. I love Dallas as a city.
Yeah. And so from there, I would. I mean, that ain't why I'm a big supporter. I'm just, you know, I've always been on their trail for a very long time. You know what I mean? So, it's America's team. It's my team, and we went to the fucking Super Bowl. Goddamn it!
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing else.
That's right.
Okay, I gotta have that belief. I know. See, they're gonna hit me with the, oh, you say that every year.
Yeah. You know, hey, you got to be a fan. You got to believe in what you got to believe in.
Most
man.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it takes a little delusion. It takes a little delusion to do it.
Hey, listen.
Hell yeah.
It's
and a little bit of narcissism.
We feel a little delulu when things happen the way they do.
But then after that delusion period, we write a banger, and then we're like, "That's what it was. It was just my creativity kicking in." You ever it's like my darkest days or days that I don't want to do shit is when I write like the best thing or I come up with the best material.
Most definitely, I think.
What gets you in a flow state of writing?
Just like today, like I told you, this is the day that my brother passed away.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Appreciate you. This day I'm gonna write something. I'm gonna connect with whatever I gotta connect with. My writing It's just based off my mood.
Yeah.
If I feel like I'm gonna write. I seen something that Pharrell was like, if you're gonna write. But if it's too stressful on you, you know what I'm saying, just be yourself. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? Don't push yourself to write. You know what I'm saying? If it can't flow within you, then, let it be that until you get back to it again.
Yeah.
And so I've been practicing that, and more and more I'm going back to the music. I'm going back to writing. I'm going back to listening to beats and trying to really understand the music that I'm trying to put out. You know what I mean? And I want to go through other avenues. You know what I'm saying? Of musically. So I'm exploring that as well.
I will tell you, man, Go Mode is one song that's a heavy one on the playlist for me
Go
right
Mode,
now,
man.
because it's motivating.
Positive Acceptance out right now on all platforms. Go Mode is one of them ones.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, man, I play that song usually in the morning, and then I just go or during my walk, because I like to do walks and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah. And,
I mean, your playlist.
oh, yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I told you, man, you're my YouTube playlist.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, now if I get sweat on my playlist because my screen's always on, then it fucking goes through all that shuffle and all that shit. So I got to take it out and I got to wipe it off. Dude, I just don't want to pay for nothing right now. You know what I'm saying?
The economy is fucked up.
Yeah, and plus under that, I'm trying to do this shit without getting a 9 to 5. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a real type of strength to be able to do something that you love. You know what I mean, and become an entrepreneur, because when you're starting a business by yourself, bro, it's stressful as hell.
Yeah, especially financially.
Especially financially, because you have to pour money into this shit. You have to keep pouring money into it for you to grow. You know what I mean? And that's what I've been trying to do with my brand and myself. You know what I'm saying? But see, I'm still living real fucking life at the same time. So me not having a 9 to 5, I have to go harder to be able to increase my value and so I can keep providing for my children like I need to. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say this, though. Even if I have to, if things get that fucked up, okay, I'm going to fucking work. Yeah. Like, I'm not,
you got mouths to feed. I mean, that's how, at the end of the day, we got to keep a roof over our head. We got to, that's where I'm at. Like, I'm at a point where I'm at my career where, because I took out my 401k to pursue this dream, you know what I'm saying? So I'm at a point now where I either have to make money doing this or go back to work. And so it's like, we're going to figure this thing out. Putting on events, you headlining, people, you get some exposure, people are going to see what you can do, and then it's going to be a completely different thing. Dude, this thing's going to take off. I just know that when people see what you can do, it's going to completely blow up.
Bro, I think I'm going to say this, man. I've never been so excited about something, man, in a long while. And I've never seen, somebody as passionate about the music as I've ever heard, bro. So thank you though, bro, for real.
What's one of your tracks that you'd like to promote right now, that if you'd want to play one right now? What's a Mookey Baby favorite?
A Mookey Baby favorite from me, just myself?
Yeah, because you got to be your own fan. I got my own favorite. I got jokes where I love saying them. When I say them on stage, I can't wait to say that joke on stage.
It's a song that's not even out. It's
You want to hold off on that one? Or you want to play it? It's up to you.
No. It's not an unreleased song. It's on YouTube, actually.
Okay.
But this is one of my favorites. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me see. It's called Championship Shit.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Boy, you talking about? Sound like new ATL niggas. I feel like Ali when he got the belt. I feel like Jordan and Magic and Phelps. I feel like Tom Brady, I don't need no help. Not some Patriot shit, cause I work on myself. Need a championship I can put on my shelf. I need a W, don't want an L. I see that mad at the go, but a well. Better work hard if you wanna excel. I wanna win. Shoot up the jumper in just a few seconds, I bet it gon' win. I wanna win. Touch on no niggas that cannot defend. Put respect on your chin. I wanna win. I might just blow through the pocket and spin. That's the mood that I'm in. I wanna win. Yeah, I wanna win. I wrote the shit on the road on the way to a hoe and she told me that she was on go. I could've stayed in the field with the contract assignment, some shit that a nigga don't know. Here come my left tackle, see half of the battle was already won, but my pass hit the flow. quiet, have time on the boat. Drunk as a skunk and they smelling the smoke. Got me some racks and I'm covered in gold. Throw a Hail Mary touchdown in the zone. I get the mail like I'm Karl Malone. I could have been Jordan, I could have been Jackson, I could have been Tyson. They don't want that action. After I beat all their ass up in practice, after my shots got a little bit faster, you better pass me the ball, you little bastard. I'm not in the race even though I'm first place. Bitch, I'm competitively built for the rain. I don't want the fame. Used to be cool, but now you just lame. Certain shit change. I want a Jeep, I don't want a range. You can't compete with the pain I've sustained. Ballin' me out wasn't part of the game. I'ma stay in my lane, cause that's how I came. I'm from Texas, we sip lean, and all we ever do is swing. Them pretty bitches love our slang, and I might scream out. Country is as country gets, but we forever in the mix. The last dance inspired this. I wanna win, that's on my kids. I feel like Ali when he got the belt. I feel like Jordan and Magic and Phelps. I feel like Tom Brady, I don't need no help. Not some Patriot shit, cause I work on myself. Need a championship I can put on my shelf. I need a W, don't want an L. I see they mad at the go, but a well. Better work hard if you wanna excel. I wanna win. Shoot up the jumper in just a few seconds, I bet it go in. I wanna win. Touchdown on niggas that cannot defend. Put respect on your chin. I wanna win. I might just blow through the pocket and spin. That's the mood that I'm in. I wanna win. Yeah, I wanna win. Nigga be feeling good, man. You feel me? Be feeling good, man. I feel like Jordan in the six. Fuck. Feel like Tyson hitting them bricks. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's yeah.
You fuck with it?
That's mood right now, bro. That's mood. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the vibe.
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I put in the effort, man.
Yeah.
I feel like Ali when he got the belt.
Yeah.
I feel like Jordan and Magic and Phelps.
Yeah.
I feel like Tom Brady. Some Patriot shit. I just work on myself. Need a championship I can put on my shelf.
Yeah.
I want a W, don't want an L. I see they mad at the go but the well. Gotta work harder to want to excel. Hold on, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck, man, that's badass.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
You can and them lyrics. You can definitely tell where you want to be with this career.
Most definitely. I think
Yeah.
I put in a whole lot of.
Well, you've been doing it since you was 14.
Definitely.
Since you perform. I like to say, because me as a comedian, I was hitting open mics, but I wasn't a comedian until I got paid for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like when I don't know, as an artist, do you not feel like a rapper until you get paid for it, or do you not feel like a rapper or an artist until you?
I feel like a rapper every day.
Every day. Okay.
I feel like the rapper is. I mean, I feel like that's the mind state of. You know what I'm saying? Like it's. I mean, you can have the mindset of it, but I mean, all you do is pour yourself into. You know what I'm saying? The art. You know what I mean? If you rapping about some real shit and you feel like that's what you rapping about, and you feel like it puts a point on who you really are, then that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up and I don't think that I'm just, hey man, I'm just doing this because this is a hobby. No, like I feel like a real rapper. You know what I mean? Like the people are gravitating, the people are understanding, they're seeing it, they hearing me, and that makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I need to pour back into my promotion.
Yeah.
Put it out there a lot more.
Getting paid is the validation.
Absolutely.
That you're changing, that your
and
art.
See, that's what makes me feel good, bro. So, being by this, on December 3rd, bro, this is a moniker in my life. Like it's something that I'm gonna never forget. You know what I mean? So it shows me that there's more to come.
Yeah. No, it's crazy, man. It's wild. Yeah, man, it's Yeah. Do you like? How do you like? Do you before you perform? Do you get nervous? Do you get excited? Do you?
I do have a little nerves, but not too much.
No.
I want to know in my mind how they're going to receive the music.
Yeah.
If they do receive it well, you know what I'm saying. Which I feel like it all depends on my performance.
Yeah.
If I'm as fluent as I need to, like most of the time when I'm rapping, I'm fluent. When I'm as fluent as I need to, it will eventually, everything will actually work out.
Yeah.
So I know that once they start receiving it better, I'm seeing head nod, and then, I'm seeing some people say, yeah, I'm like, okay, all right, they receiving it pretty well. I'll turn around, I'll maybe rap to them a little bit, what I'm saying, depending on how the stage is. But it all really depends on, the nervousness of if they're gonna receive the music right.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, you gotta. It's kind of like being on stage as a comedian and killing. like getting them laughing, and the next thing you know, it's like roller coasters. Would you say for an artist, like, so you're looking for the people to dance and to jive and to be like, yeah, giving you that. That's what you get. What do you compare that feeling to? Like, to me, as a comedian, I like to ask other comedians, like, what would you compare the laugh? To me, I compare the laugh to cocaine. Like, it's like when I get that laugh, it's like taking a big old fat line. And then every time I get them to laugh after that, it's like that drip. You know, that drip you get in the back of it? It's just like, So what would you compare, like, that feeling of when people are fucking with your shit when you're on stage?
I would compare that. You ever done shrooms?
Yeah.
Do you know the moment that they kick in?
No, that when I start yawning.
When you start yawning,
I know it's about to start happening.
When you yawning, you know that, okay.
Yeah.
Some shit's about to start. You know?
Yeah.
So it's euphoric. I feel like it's something that comes over me. And I think I feel better because it helps me perform better too.
Yeah. Or you get how you perform on shrooms?
I haven't.
Oh shit! I was about to say, damn, dude, you wild, man.
Listen.
You coming in the battle different.
I haven't. I've done them, but I have not. No, I have not performed on shrooms. Yeah. I feel like I got to be laser focused.
Yeah. But you compare it to that feeling when you're tripping.
Oh, most definitely. Because I feel like, and I won't say that I'm just tripped out. I just feel like the feeling of that. That or that validation of people saying, damn, the music is dope, that shit feels good because I've created something that now that you're accepting and you're saying, hey, I listen to you. Hey, can I follow you? Hey, when are you putting some new music out? Are you coming back? You know what I mean? All of that shit is euphoric. Like it's really inside of me. You know what I mean? So it means a lot, bro. It really does.
Yeah. Mushroom trips can mean a lot too, man. I've had some you ever call them bad trips? Yeah, I've had some bad trips. I'm like, yo, I was flushing that shit down the toilet. I thought that I done got a bad batch and was still making myself throw up. I was also in Utah too, in a foreign place, so it was different.
I didn't do them so heavy though. Yeah. So I ain't gonna act seem like I'm just.
You ever done done like a heroic dose? That's like 5 to 7 grams.
No.
Yo, that shit right there that'll blast you off.
I took some physical and then I ate some chocolate with it. Yeah. I took some physical and then I ate a chocolate one.
Yeah.
So I took them both, chewed them down, swallowed them, whatever, did my thing, and shit, man.
Can you perform high, like on weed?
Hell yeah.
You prefer to smoke before you go up?
I prefer to smoke. I prefer to be high because I'm laser focused when I'm high. Yeah. I don't prefer the liquor no more because I used to get
slur.
I do, yeah, and the slur comes really, really well because I ain't gonna say that I can't hold my liquor, but I get to the point where my body starts feeling it a little faster than I needed to.
Like you're there consciously, but the body's like I know exactly that's why I don't drink before I go on stage.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, I can't drink no more before I perform. I got to make sure I'm completely laser focused.
Now after,
I'm gonna get fucked up.
Hell yeah,
I'm gonna get fucked up after. Yeah. That's just truth.
Yeah. After we're gonna have a good time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
December 3rd. Remember, we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
What's the venue?
It's Shakespeare's Pub.
Shakespeare's Pub, Austin, Texas, December 3rd. Don't forget that, y'all.
Yeah, I was showing you video of it before the podcast.
That damn place is huge.
Yeah. Especially upstairs.
Y'all gonna love it, man. Y'all gonna love it. Upstairs, downstairs. Listen, y'all gonna love it, man. I'm telling you, December 3rd, Shakespeare's, Austin, Texas.
Hell yeah.
Shakespeare's Pub. Don't fucking forget it.
Hell no. They ain't gonna forget. Dude, it's gonna be everywhere. Because I got flyers. So I'm gonna bring you a stack of flyers too when I come back through.
Okay.
And you can put it around your town.
Bet that.
But yeah, I got flyers that I'm gonna I'm putting all around Austin, bro.
Okay.
I'm putting them on the trash cans. I'm putting it everywhere, dude. There's gonna be fucking flyers on trees, on trash cans, on fucking posts, on the wall. It's gonna be everywhere, fool. I'm gonna make some like laminated copies. Yeah. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get some of the businesses to take them. We'll see, man. I'm putting it out. I'm doing it. I'm going back to the 90s with it.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
It's still a good form of promotion. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's not, they're still business cards.
Yeah.
And as long as there's still business cards around, bro.
That's how shit got out before.
Shit is still promoting, yeah.
Before everything. Like, do you still make physical copies, or do you not?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
No.
It's not even.
Did you ever make a physical copy?
I have plenty of times. Yeah. I had a project called Reset Button. I made physical copies to that. It's a great project. Mixtape. I'm sorry, it's a great mixtape. I have another one called Reset Button too, which is kind of like me recording myself. You know, the quality was very shitty, but the music was dope.
Yeah.
So I used to make physical copies, but man, that shit that's obsolete now.
Yeah.
It's all on the streaming world and shit. I think I lost that project. No, that project is still on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's a Mookey Baby? What's a Mookey Baby favorite food?
Mookey Baby.
Yeah, like what's your cheat meal?
Cheeseburger, man.
Cheeseburger?
It's got to be a cheeseburger, bacon ultimate cheeseburger or some shit. But I mean, really, I could say maybe tenders, wings or some shit like that. You know, that's another fan favorite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about you?
Chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak. I fuck with chicken fried steak.
Yeah, with the gravy.
Yeah.
And the brown gravy. I like the brown gravy and then
I like the white gravy.
Mac and cheese.
I fuck with the mac and cheese.
See, I like the white gravy on the on the chicken fried steak, but I love brown gravy and mac.
You ever ate shells? The shells, the Velveeta shells.
Oh yeah, those are my favorite.
Delicious.
Yeah, those are my favorite. Yeah, or if you like get the you can still get the Velveeta shells, but if you get the one that has the powder, throw a bunch of like craft cheese in there, or whatever type of cheese in there, and it'll pour some milk. It'll make it super good, bro.
Man,
dude, it's dangerous. And then you bake it in the oven. Fuck, dude. Put a little torch to it on top.
My fat ass smiling and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, if you chicken fried steak, man, you can't go. You like fried like I like fried okra too.
Hell yeah.
What's a Temple, Texas like staple here?
Listen,
where's the place to eat?
To be honest with you, I mean, we just got regular restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a spot called Irvin's Chicken.
Okay.
And Irvin's Chicken, it's a food truck, but it comes every Saturday here. And it's always packed. They always, we always love it. But it used to be a place where, it was only native to Temple, Texas.
Yeah.
It was a big deal, man. It made sense here. It was a staple, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all loved it. A lot of people had worked there. A lot of people grew up in that place, you know what I mean? So that was, you should be able to try that, bro. One Saturday, Saturday morning, say, hey, man, I'm come down here, try some Irvin's, bro. It's fucking delicious. And French Quarters. We had a French Quarters here as well. It was a great burger shop, bro. They used to sell these big and youngest burgers. Yeah. We used to go there to get ice cream and all kinds of shit like that. It's right in front of Lamar Middle School. Yeah. Here in Temple, Texas. But that place is knocked down too. So, you know what I'm saying? Those were the staples. But other than that, we just got regular old restaurants right now. Yeah, Sulphur Springs has like their staples, man. Like just the places that's where you eat. Like Juan Pablo's, there's a Mexican restaurant, Tex-Mex. Yeah, that's where you go after church. Everybody goes to Juan Pablo's after church. Or people selling plates. There's people selling plates in this motherfucker too.
Hell yeah.
So you can get it's a tamale lady here. No cow.
Menudo and all that.
All kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking flautas.
Yeah. And the desserts are crazy. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying?
You ever had the tres leches? That's the milk cake, the one where you cut it open and there's milk at the bottom.
Hell no,
dude, this shit's so good.
That shit good.
Hey, your lady's Latina, man. You gotta tell her to make a tres leches, bro. It's so fucking good, dude.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, I'm a dessert guy too.
I got I fuck with sugar, bro. I fuck with sugar heavy.
Dude, it's bad.
Chocolate most definitely, but I fuck with sugar heavy. On Halloween, I was eating my kids' candy.
Yeah, fucking Reese's, man. That's like I like peanut butter and chocolate. Put that shit together.
I'm a Hershey guy, but I do like peanut butter and chocolate as well.
Yeah. What's your favorite flavor milkshake?
Vanilla. Yeah. No, don't let me lie. Strawberry. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I fuck with strawberry heavy.
Well, Mookey Baby, before I let you get out of here, man, I'll let you back to your normal life. Tell everybody where they can reach you on all social medias and all platforms.
Listen, man.
Let them know what's going on.
Let them know what's going on. Mookey Baby, you know what I'm saying, from Temple, Texas, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's all love. It's all, all glory to God, you know what I mean? All the blessings. Long live Pee Wee, you know what I'm saying? November 6th is the anniversary of my brother. You feel me, you know what I'm saying? I want to say I love his kids, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep pushing on and pushing on for you. Follow me everywhere, at Mookey Baby, at MOOKEYBABY. I'll follow you back. Show me some love. Show me some support. YouTube, Mookey Baby, MOOKEYBABY. You can Google me, Mookey Baby, MOOKEYBABY. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate y'all for getting just a little insight on my life. You know,
this is one of many.
One of many, definitely. Yeah. Appreciate you, Tony. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We'll get me on
love, bro. We need to.
Yeah.
We need to. You know,
we'll talk about the ground. Talk about the after. We'll do this. We'll do that one after December 3rd.
Yeah,
yeah. Because I'm gonna actually post this one right after the event, and then we can
Shakespeare's Pub, December 3rd. Yeah. Don't fucking forget.
Yeah,
be there. Be square. I'm headlining my music. You know what I'm saying? Positive Acceptance out right now on all digital platforms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wherever you listen to your music to, it's on there. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever.
Yeah. All right, guys. Y'all stay tuned.